Hello there and welcome to Yandere Patch Notes. If you don't know what this is, it's basically the old build plus the new build plus the fixes and changes notes. Meaning the two builds will be compared by the use of the new additions and fixes. As for the August 15th build, I will not go over the new additions as you will most likely see them in my previous Yansem gameplay or on Yandev's update video or on other people's gameplay. This first edition is in experimental stage, so your feedback is in dire need and much appreciated. And now let's proceed to the bountiful of patch notes on this major build. The first one is, there are two new modifications to the murder-suicide animation. New sound effects and the blood fountain has been adjusted. Social butterflies, instead of standing there and looking at the crime scene that just happened, as you can see here as well, will now go to certain spots to try and hide from the incident. The pink trail that leads you to your classroom is now fixed and it's visible as ever. New in-game texture designs are now possible thanks to Yandev's research. A great example would be Midori Green stockings and her... you'll know what it is. I am not too sure about this note as I've not seen this myself, but as you can tell the difference, one has the regular eyes and one has the shocked eyes. A mindslave x Kokona will no longer occur if both parties are walking on the stairs. We can finally save our dear Kokona. The murder-suicide should no longer glitch when Kokona is splashed with liquid or burned to death before the animation began. And I'm not too sure what happened there. Blood should now always be visible if the murder-suicide happened above the ground floor. When distracted, students should no longer tilt in extreme angles. Oh, okay. Students who witness the player committing murder will now hide their faces when they are pointed with the player's camera. They will only do so on the next following day.
Maybe he'll put my original character.
Yandere-chan's house environment during the befriending Kokona cutscene has now been replaced.
You have a nice place, Yan-chan.
Thanks.
Where are your parents?
Overseas.
I want to thank you again for helping my dad. I won't ask what you did. I did a bunch of stupid things while I was trying to make money. But my biggest regret was getting Saki involved. I never told her about my dad's debt, but I did tell her that I needed money fast. She tried to help me out by selling her own.
Yes. It's about the boy from class 3 too. The boy you have a crush on.
Kokona should no longer go Enderman, or rather Endergirl, if she was splashed wet while changing her shoes. Mr. Senpai should no longer be permanently stuck if he is startled by Yandere-chan while changing his shoes. The gummy bodies of students should no longer be as gummy as ever. The player should no longer be able to pause the game while under attack by a delinquent. The player should now also be able to shoo Musemay Loan Shark. Fire extinguisher signs now have the correct arrows. The camera should no longer jam itself after winning a struggle. And finally, bad time mode's bugs fix. That's all for this build's patch notes. I hope you found this useful during your gameplay in Yandere Simulator. Thank you very much for watching this video and also supporting Yansem. And as always, have a good one.